Welcome to yet another episode of Chinta Shala, a blended learning platform. In this video, we are going to see more about the Indian Navy quiz THINQ, conducted by the Indian Navy, promoted by CBSE. Indian Navy is conducting an annual quiz titled the Indian Navy Quiz 2024 Think 24 at national level with the theme Viksit Bharat for school children studying in classes 9 to 12. The aim of the quiz is to inspire young school children to be nation builders by inculcating in them a strong sense of patriotism, dedication, discipline, and also a sense of pride in our rich heritage, culture, and values. The Think 24 will be conducted by a professional quizmaster after three online elimination rounds and one zonal selection round in online mode. 16 schools will qualify for semi-finals and thereafter 8 teams would qualify for the finals. Besides the rich and unique experience, the students could win attractive prizes at various levels of the quiz. Here we begin. Question number 1. When was the Indian Navy officially established? The options are 1950, 1945, 1947, none of the above. The right option is option A, 1950. Question number 2. Who was the first Indian Chief of Naval Staff? Here are the options. Option A, Admiral R.D. Kothari. Option B, Admiral Arun Prakash. Option C, Admiral Oscar Stanley Uddavsan. Option D, Admiral Radhakrishnan Hariram Tahilani. The right option is option D, Admiral Radhakrishnan Hariram Tahilani. Question number 3. What is the motto of Indian Navy? Options. Option A, Shao Varuna. Option B, Sarve Santu Niramaya. Option C, Sham No Varuna. Option D, Jai Hind. The right option is option C. Fourth question, which Indian naval ship played a crucial role in the Indo-Pakistan War of 1947 by attacking Karachi port? Here are the options. Option A, INS Kiltan. Option B, INS Vikrant. Option C, INS Rajput. And option D, INS Kukri. The right option is option A, INS Kiltan. Question number 5. Which of the following is the first indigenous stealth anti-submarine warfare ASW corvette built in India? The options are option A, INS Kiltan, option B, INS Sahyadri, option C, INS Shivalik, option D, INS Kamota. The right option is option D, INS Kamota. Sixth question, what is the name of India's nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine SSBN class? The options are option A, Arihant class, option B, Shivakumar class, option C, Sidhu Ghosh class, option D, Kalwari class. The right option is option A, Arihant class. Seventh question, the Indian Navy observes Navy Day every year on which date? Here are the options. Option A, December 8th. Option B, December 20th. Option C, December 4th. Option D, December 15th. The right option is option C, December 4th. Question number 8. Which India Indian naval officer was awarded the Mahavir Chakra for his leadership during Indo-Pakistan War in 1971? Here are the options. Option A, Admiral Arun Prakash. Option B, Admiral Nirmal Kumar Verma. Option C, Admiral Sunil Lamba. Option D, Commodore Babru Khan Yadav. The right option is option D, Commodore Babru Khan Yadav. Question number 9. Which submarine of the Indian Navy was leased from Russia and subsequently commissioned as INS Chakra? The options: option A, Charlie class; option B, Akula class; option C, Kilo class; option D, Foxtrot class. The right option is option A, Charlie class. 10th question. What is the name of the naval exercise conducted annually by the Indian Navy along with the United States Navy? The options: option A, Konkan; option B, Milan; option C, Varuna; option D, Malabar. Yes, the right option is option D, Malabar. 11th question. Who is known as the father of Indian Navy? The options: option A, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj; option B, Maharana Pratap; option C, Maharaja Jai Singh; option D, none of the above. The right option is option A, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. 12th question. Which Indian naval ship was involved in the relief operation during the Indian Ocean tsunami in 2004? Here are the options. Option A, INS Tabar; option B, INS Taragri; option C, INS Courage; option D, INS Talwar. The right option is option C, INS Courage. Here is the 13th question. Which aircraft carrier served as the flagship of the Indian Navy before being decommissioned in 2017? The options: option A, INS Virat; option B, INS Taragiri; option C, INS Vikrant; option D, INS Vikramaditya. The right option is option A, INS Virat. Question number 14. Which missile is primarily used by the Indian Navy for anti-ship warfare? The options are option A, Agni; option B, Prithvi; option C, BrahMos; option D, Nirbhay. The right option is option C, BrahMos. And the last question of this episode of the series is: the Indian Navy's elite special forces unit is known as A, Marine Commandos Marcos; B, Katak Force; C, Para Special Force; D, Garud Commando Force. The right option is Marine Commandos Marcos. Now let us see more about the Indian Navy. The Indian Navy is a multidimensional force that has been organized to safeguard India's maritime, territorial integrity and other maritime interests. It is headed by the Chief of the Naval Staff, or the CNS. He is of the rank Admiral and has his headquarters at New Delhi. The Indian Navy has two operational commands and one training command. The operational commands are the Western Naval Command at Mumbai, the Eastern Naval Command at Vishakhapatnam. The Southern Naval Command is the Training Command at Kochi. All three commands are headed by an officer of the rank of Vice Admiral designated as the Flag Officer Commander-in-Chief. The major bases of Indian Navy are located at Mumbai, Goa, Goa, Kochi, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Kolkata and Port Blair. The biggest ship of the Indian Navy form part of its two fleets. A fleet is a group of ships that operate under one authority. The Indian Navy's Western Fleet is based at Mumbai and the Eastern Fleet is based at Visakhapatnam. There are also flotillas of ships, squadrons of submarines, and various types of aircraft operated by the Navy from the number of naval air stations. So that's all about this episode of Chintashala about the Indian Navy quiz. Thank you for watching Chintashala. If you're watching it for the first time, please don't forget to like it, subscribe it, and share it. We'll be back with yet another episode, yet another interesting and informative episode. Till then, bye bye.